Right guys, I am in the chair. So that is my theory of packing for a sneaky Big Mac. You alright in there? Hello everyone, how the devil are you? We're starting a fresh week. I'm actually halfway through the week. It's Wednesday, well not halfway, but you know what I mean. It is Wednesday. Now today is a long awaited day because I'm finally getting my hair chopped again. Last time I had it done was back in February and I had it cut quite short and I was meant to keep on top of it, but as with most things involving beautifying, I got lazy and yes, now we're at this stage and oh my god, I don't know if I can do this. Can you see? Look, oh my god, look at the grey. Oh, turning 33 at the end of next week or the week after, I don't know, on the 12th of August. So yeah, grey is rife. So yes, I'm going to show you guys what I'm wearing. Let's twizzle you round. Hello. Right, so because I'm off to the hairdressers today, I've actually got a meeting first. So I've got a breakfast at 9. But because I'm off to the hairdressers, I've kind of just worn oldish clothes because sometimes you just don't know with hair dye and stuff. So I've got a basic white t-shirt on. This is from Topshop. Necklace wise, this is one of the Charmer necklaces from Edge of Ember. Cartier watch, Zara light wash mum jeans, Dear Francis, oh I can't remember what these are called, but they're their like knotted ones. Oh, and I will also link down in the description box. Sorry, I'm getting really spitty because I'm now almost hanging upside down. I will link this nail polish as well because I actually bought that the other day and it's from Rimmel, but I can't remember what it's called, so I'll link it. What else have we got? Earrings, same as last week maybe. These are Pilgrim, these are Pilgrim, and those are Orelia. Yes. I'll try and turn them around so we can do a little photo of those. And then bag in here, which is dinging. This is from Mango, which is a very good dupe of some of the bags from the Row. And if you've seen the Row, they are damn expensive. But Mango have brought out this one and a satin one, which is almost identical. So I will link those below. Also, now I'm going to walk off to the station now. I forgot what I was going to say. Right, well that tube journey was absolutely horrific, and because I've chosen to wear jeans, I made it 20 times harder. And to make matters worse, I'm running late. So I'm just finding the place. Is it there? No, it's not there. Going to Mortimer House Kitchen, which I don't think I've ever been to before. Oh, I think it's over there. So yeah, I'm excited. Food needed. Okay, so my morning meeting this morning was over quite quickly, which is always handy because then I had loads of errands to run. But look at this massive bag of goodies that I've got to try out. So many. Anyway, now as you can tell, I am sat in a fitting room. The fitting room of Zara on King's Road, because that's where my hairdressers is. So I am currently 40 minutes early for the hairdressers. Thought I'd kill some time by trying on some stuff. So this is what I've got. Look at this on my rail. A rail full of beige. All the beige tones. I'm just trying to twizzle around and find the best light. I think this is the best light, but obviously we've got this writing in the way, so sorry about that. Anyway, this is the item that I was most sort of excited to try on, but in reality it is a bit shapeless and rank. Basically, I thought this could be a good travelling dress because Simon and I are off to Turkey in a couple of weeks. And yes, I thought this could have been a nice sort of lightweight and breathable and stretchy travel dress, but I think this, look at how much that knot sticks off the front. I think that's just going to be annoying. Love the colour, but yeah, looked better on the hanger. Next is a linen jumpsuit, which I am also not keen on. This is not going very well, is it? Which is probably a godsend because I've got so much crap to carry that this is definitely a good thing. I can't really carry anymore. I thought this could have been a nice, more affordable alternative to the Posse one that I have, but it's nowhere near as nice. And this waistband situation is... And next is a linen dress again, I think this looks better on the hanger. It's a little bit frumpy. Let's go down here so we can have a look. It's got these really cool buttons which I like, which aren't actually buttons. This is literally just an over the head dress. I loved those, but yeah, not 100% sure. Sorry, I can't really give you a full like view from far away, but I'm not sure on that one. I liked it in theory. Honestly, Zara is killing me right now. Everything I see I really like on the hanger, but I hate when I have it on. So this is another dress I found. Now, one bonus, it's got pockets, winning, but it's just like, ugh. I don't like the fabric. It's kind of like trench coat fabric, which I think is the idea, but I just don't like it. And lastly, a pair of trousers, which I do like, but I probably have about 15 of the same kind of trouser, so I'm not going to buy them. But they are nice for anyone looking for a pair of sort of slightly cropped beige chino-y style trousers with a high waist. These are quite nice. Right, that was a very unsuccessful trip to Zara, wasn't it? I'm astonished I haven't come out with anything, but I have 25 minutes left, so I'm going to sneak into And Other Stories and then head to my hair appointment. Now, not that this is my neighbourhood or anything, because it's not, far from it, but I did used to work here, so I am slightly biased. But is this not the most beautiful And Other Stories store you have ever seen in your life? Yes. Right guys, I am in the chair. Just had my chat to see what we're going to do. So I'm going to leave my roots darker in terms of colour, and then we're going to lift up the ends. And then in terms of cut, I'm going to basically go as short as I was in February, I think it was. So that was quite short. But the thing is, I was curling it quite a lot, and I don't really curl my hair anymore, so yeah, it's going to look a bit longer maybe than how you saw it with me in February. Right guys, I am all done in the hairdressers, my new do, and now I'm heading, yeah, for a sneaky Big Mac. I'm home! Babies! Oh. It's a bit much. It's a bit much. Thank you, Bo. Thank you. Has everybody left? Who's come see me? Where's my bumblebee? Bumblebee! Yay! Wow! Who's that? What's that? Moo!
Very nice, isn't it?
What do you think of my hair?
Nice.
Can you tell something's happened to it?
Yeah, you cut it and curled it.
Normally you can never tell that something's been done to it. How much has been cut off?
Centimetre.
Wrong. Good morning everyone. It is Thursday. It is precisely 10:26 AM and today I have got quite a mammoth task ahead of me because I need to do some organising. So this, would you believe, is this week's new arrivals just for beauty. Oh yes, there's quite a lot of stuff here. So I'm going to take you up in the bathroom just so that we can assess the situation properly. Right, so if you've seen my home tour, you will know that this is where I keep the majority of my beauty products, along with teeny tiny selection on there, and then my shelves up here. And then of course my fragrances are over there. So in here, this, my top drawer, is for all my skincare and hair and that kind of thing. And it's overflowing and a mess. Underneath that, this is for makeup. This is a bit more organised because I actually organised this not long ago, but I think it needs another kind of rejig and a cleanse. I think cleanse is the word here. Now the final drawer is, ugh, grim, that needs a clean. The final drawer was supposed to be the towel drawer, which has now been overrun. Oh look, there's my brush cleaner that my mum got me. I need to put that in the makeup drawer. yes, this has been overrun by additional beauty products that have been sent to me. So I need to go through this because I have a habit of when I receive stuff, I get really excited, but then just in order to keep the house tidy, I just shove it in here and then sometimes it gets forgotten about. So I'm gonna go through this and just have a cleanse, get some stuff out for a donation pile, and yeah, just get my shiz organised. I've just finished. I think I did a very thorough job because it is now almost 1:30, so it's taken me 3 hours to do all of this organising. And like I said, I was very thorough. I like literally went through every single product, checked if I'd used it, if I was gonna use it, if it's makeup, if it's my colour. If it wasn't, it was going in the donation pile. And I also cleaned and anti-backed all of the products as well, because sometimes, especially in the makeup drawer, they can get a bit dirty. So let me run you through my new chest of drawers. Also, can I just add that as I just finished doing this and took the last few bits of like packaging and stuff out to the bin, the postman came with this amazing NARS package full of all their liquid lip colours, which is dreamy. So I'm gonna have fun playing with those this afternoon. But let's start with drawer 1. So this looks, I know, probably still a mess to most of you, but for me this is organised chaos. So back there, that is the usual lady drawer. I now have a compartment just for SPF. All of this is SPF. I'm very big on my sun protection. This is vitamin C products, which I'm obviously not going to have out on display, and other kind of skincare stuff. So these kind of things which are good for travel, lots of other bits and bobs in there as well. This is kind of like my gadgets kind of thing. This, by the way, is for the face, just in case anyone is wondering. That is not some weird kind of dildo. Here, this is all face masks. This is hair styling, hair shampoo, and then back there, hair masks and oils. So that's all drawer 1, looking lovely. I mean, this is a bit more kind of crammed and packed than I would like, but I did completely eradicate all the products that I no longer wanted. Now, in the makeup section, this has also had a little bit of a cleanse, if you will. And the brushes I'm going to clean in a moment with my brush cleaner so that they are all nice and clean as well. So in here, brushes, and also for anyone that hasn't seen my home tour, this brush holder and all these plastic compartments and the black ones that are in this drawer, all from IKEA. IKEA and Muji and those kind of places are great for storage. These are the only nail polishes that I have. This in here is mascaras. This is concealers. This is highlighters, blush, and what's the other one? Bronzers. In here, this is tinted moisturisers, because I don't really wear foundation, but I have got a couple in there, like that one, for just in case I'm having a bad skin day. This one in here is eyes, so that is all just eyeshadow. Sorry, lost my words. This is lips, lip area. This is kind of done by brand. Then this is lip pencils, this is eyebrow pencils and eyebrow products. And I know you're thinking, that is eyeshadow. Yes, but I only use it for my brows. And then here I've got a whole thing full of hair bits and bobs and bobby pins, Kirby grips, whatever you want to call them, at the back. So that is the second drawer. And then finally, the towel drawer has been restored to towels, and it has my mirror, all my toothbrush charging kind of stuff, and then these are my travel bags, which I use for just that, travelling. So there we go. That is a hard day's work, I reckon. Oh, I didn't show you my shelves. So I rejigged my shelves because I've got some new products. So I've put some of my new products and my favourite ones, like obviously my La Roche-Posay on there, Ella Mist Cleanser. So I've got all the stuff that I use on a daily basis, and some of the new stuff, like I can't wait to use this by The Body Shop. this glow mask, so all new kind of things on there, which is reminding me to use them and try them, and then hopefully eventually review them. Good afternoon everyone, it is now Friday and today is Simon's mum's 60th birthday, so a surprise family barbecue / party has been arranged. This has all been in planning for the last few weeks. So that is where we are off to in a little bit. So I've just finished getting ready, got changed into what I'm wearing for said barbecue. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm wearing. Ray-Ban rounds, because they are my most comfortable pair of sunglasses. Earrings, big one's Pilgrim, second one's Pilgrim, third one's Orelia. And actually I finally put an earring back in my Helix piercing. That one is a plain gold Huggie from Orelia also. Cartier watch, I've got some Miss Soma jewellery on here. I've got my Leo pendant because we're in August, the month of Leo, yes. And then this one is my E initial with like a little claw dagger thing. And that one is on a bubble chain, whereas this one's on the rope chain. This dress you might recognise, I think this was from my July haul. This one is from And Other Stories. Lovely lemon wrap dress, very floaty, very loose, can let that air in there. Sandals, Emma slides, because again, comfy. And then in terms of bag, I have got my tan Nubuck Simon Miller bonsai bag, and I have also, because it's a barbecue which is going to be out in the sun, I have got my lack of colour hat. Now I need to just pop that on properly like so, because I cannot be catching the sun, or I want as little sun on my skin, on my flesh as possible. So that is today's outfit for family BBQing. Also this dress, because it's quite loose fitting, perfect for food. Right, I know you guys have missed seeing some of Simon's outfits over the last couple of vlogs. He's just wandered down from having a shower and he's got ready for what he's wearing. Can I just emphasise, this is what he's wearing to his mum's, the person that gave birth to him, 60th birthday. Are you ready for this? Oh, you're getting up.
It's a pool party. There's going to be a hot tub.
It's not a pool party, okay?
There's a hot tub.
There's a hot tub, and it's also about 35 degrees outside. Let's spin you round. Okay, well actually the guns were quite impressive. You've been working on them, haven't you? So we've gone for a matching hat and wife beater scenario, a lovely complementing bit of deodorant stain as well, and the famous crab shorts. Even Bumble's face says it all, to be honest, doesn't it?
I mean, as soon as I get there, I'm cooking barbecue, so I'm going to flip the burgers, get everyone a burger, and then straight in the hot tub.
It's like 35 degrees outside. Why would you get in a hot tub?
It's on cool. It's a cold hot tub.
Okay. I just don't know what to say. You alright in there?
Someone's been working hard today.
Yep, okay.
I told you it was a pool party.
Better with your beer now, are you?
Drink quite responsibly.
Good morning guys, it's now Sunday morning, and Simon and I are off to Cornwall again. I think we're going today, because we've still got the plasterer working on the studio, so he's just doing the last few bits, and if he manages to get done pretty soon, then we're going to go today. So I'm just in the process of packing here. I'm going to kind of run you guys through what essentially I'm packing for a week in Cornwall, because this trip is actually not a work trip like what we did last time. This is just so that we can spend some time with my mum and dad. Of course we'll still create content and we'll take lots of pictures and stuff, but this is nowhere near the volume of stuff I would take for a work trip. So what have we got here? Well, I've just got a medium-sized suitcase, which again for me for a week is very, very rare, let me tell you. So here I have t-shirts, and you can kind of see from this whole spectrum that there is very much a kind of colour palette at play here. I just feel that taking things that fit into a specific colour palette, very kind of neutral with the odd, you know, kind of like orangey tone and yellows in there, it just makes everything pretty universal, and you can mix and match everything that you take. So that is my theory of packing. So I've got basic t-shirts. Here I've got some linen shirts, and this yellow shirt you might recognise from the haul, and this one from Suzanne. I've got a hoodie and a pair of sweatpants for just hanging around the house in. 3 pairs of shorts, 3 pairs of denim, so 2 Zara mum jeans and a pair of wide leg in cream. Then I've got some linen trousers and some other smarter trousers there. These ones I'll just use for walking the dogs on the beach. 3 pairs of sunglasses, 1 belt, and then in terms of bags, I've got my Loewe wicker bag, Judith at the back, and then I don't really think I need both of these black bags, so I'm going to try and decide between them. I might take this mango one over my Simon Miller because this one is a little bit more practical. Just in case we do any shopping, I've got my reusable shopping bag, which I always take as well. And over here I've got a couple of blazers because actually the weather is supposed to drop down to about 19 degrees. And even though that's still warm, in Cornwall it can be quite chilly because they're on the coast. Now in terms of shoes, we've got tan sandals, black sandals, a pair of trainers, super comfy sandals, a pair of heels. Look at this, there's a lot of Dear Francis here, isn't there? There's 1, 2, 3 pairs of Dear Francis. Oh, crikey, sorry about that, that's the Hoover. And then 1 pair of, these are my gym trainers, rest in peace the gym, which I'm going to use for like hiking or if we go on a big walk. So yes, that's it. Now I just have to do the small task of packing. Okay, so this is kind of where I'm up to at the moment. I've packed everything in here in my packing cube. So some of you might have seen my packing tips video. If you haven't, I'll leave an I button above because that gives all of my packing tips. Here, again from the same video, you might remember my jewellery, travel jewellery organiser, so I've got that. Not taking much jewellery with me. The only area where I've been a little bit excessive is my skincare. So these 2 massive bags are bulging with skincare, and then that one is my makeup. And that is purely because I'm just enjoying skincare at the moment, and also I'm working on a few skincare posts. So I've got lots of products in there which I'm currently trialling. And then over here I've got my bag with other bags in it and all of my like hair stuff, hairdryer and stuff. Judith, who's obviously going to go in the front with me. My hats, which I would normally pack in a suitcase, but because we're travelling down in the car, there's no need to. And my blazers, which I'm going to pop in last in a minute. And then that's it, we're ready to go. Hey guys, it is actually now Monday, so technically this should be the start of a new vlog, but I realised that I didn't sign off my last vlog, and so I'm just going to do a quick bit now. Yes, it's Monday. Yesterday I obviously packed for Cornwall, and then I ended up travelling down to Cornwall on my own, or not on my own, but me and these guys, minus Simon, quite late last night. The plan was that we were going to drive down together. In fact, Simon hired a car which had aircon, because our car does not have aircon, for us to all travel down in during the day yesterday. But Simon and I are both getting on each other's nerves a little bit. And sometimes when you work and live with someone, you just need a bit of a break. So I decided to just travel down on my own, drive in the sort of late evening so that the temperature was cooler with the dogs, because I'm in our car which does not have aircon. And yeah, that's that. We won't talk about it anymore. I'm just gonna have a bit of a break. Simon can have a break. He might come down, I literally don't know, but my mum is here, which is the most important thing. So yes, that's it. Sorry to end this vlog on a slightly somber, is it a somber note? I don't know. We're just clearing headspace, and also just kind of in line with how I always remind you guys that Instagram and all this kind of stuff is not real life. You know, real life involves arguments, bickering, problems. So yeah, don't feel bad if you ever have an argument, because it happens to everyone. Final thought of the day, like Jerry Springer. Right, so I'm going to sign off here, and I will catch you guys in... I don't know, because I don't actually have any other videos lined up or filmed, so it might just be next Tuesday's weekly vlog. And I'll just leave you on Bella going mental in the lounge.